Hello and welcome back to another Super Meat Boy 3D live stream. If you didn't catch the last stream, I'll quickly go over it. I basically beat the Light World. I finished the story of the game. Everything else that I'm doing now is all like extra stuff in the game. But for the Platinum it's all required. But I've done the main story, which for some people, if you're just casually playing the game, would be the end, because everything else, to get the Dark World you need all A+ times. So you need all A+ times in the Dark World to get trophies. You also need to do no death runs, but casual people aren't going to be doing that. But before I do all that, in the next few streams, or this stream, or however long it takes, I'll be going for bandages, the last 2 secret levels, and the characters. But the characters are from the bandages anyway. Currently got 17 bandages. I kicked up a Fortnite skin. Peak. Yeah, so I've currently played 9.3 hours. My play, it's like probably 9 hours, 20 minutes, something like that. My PlayStation says 10 hours, but I'm gonna get into the secret levels and the characters. But I was actually quite happy when I beat the boss. I was planning on doing that, but yeah, I need to find where the secret level is. No, it was in this one. So I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna do this one first before World 4, only because I know exactly what the World 4 one is, and it's not very fun to do. Let's just say that. Oh, right. Well, I wouldn't say it's not very fun to do. I haven't even tried it. I haven't got to it. I know where. I think it's level 10 that it's in. Right, that's great. I think the hardest part of this one is probably getting to it. The other one isn't hard to get to. The level is hard though, and the secret level is hard, not the level it's hidden in. This one, I'd say the problem is more getting to it rather than doing it. I don't think it's that hard. I haven't done it yet, so I can't really say much, but like, right then. Need to get back into the groove of playing this level. The last time I played it was obviously last stream, because I did all the levels in this world, starting from 4. So obviously this was one of them that I did. So I think I get on this one, then I jump out to the side. It's over there. On that metal pole, I gotta jump up it, and then it's there. The problem is the depth perception. But yeah, I'm not gonna. This stream shouldn't be full of rage. I know I put in the description that like these streams might contain rage moments. I feel like so far rage moments haven't been included that much. Oh, the depth perception isn't that good to get there, so it may take me a bit. But I feel like it would be harder to get there than doing the level. I didn't even make it onto a train. And this is what I mean about the depth perception. It's not very good. You think you're gonna land on something and then you realise you're not. I hardly look at the red circle to see where I'm landing, which isn't very good, but like I'm more focused on my character, to be honest, so it's kind of hard to focus on my character and where I'm gonna land. Like if I jump now, it's so hard to tell where I'm gonna land. Um, but once I get to it, I'll do the level and then I'll go and do the fourth one. I think the fourth one is more hard to do the level. It's harder to do the level than to get to it. Then once I've done the secret levels, I think I'm gonna do the bandages and the other characters that I don't know how you get them. Glitch Boy, there's like little glitch fragments or whatever hidden, one in each world. All you have to do is grab it, and then you get the character and you do a level, and then once you beat the level you get the trophy. But right, so how do I do this? Jump out. It's quite difficult to figure out how I'm gonna get to it, like, or to figure out where I'm gonna land, because maybe I don't dash straight away, because I need to figure out where I'm gonna land. Right then. In the video that I saw, it did say the hardest part about it is probably getting to the level. The level isn't that hard. Basically, to sum up the level, it is a bit like some of the levels in this world. Some of the levels in this world where you go into those bugs and you shoot yourself, except it's barrels and you gotta just shoot yourself the way through. That is the whole level. It's just basically just dodge obstacles and stuff. But the level don't seem that bad. The other one does, so that's why I'm saving that one for last rather than going to the World 4 secret level. The reason I'm doing the secret levels is because there's a trophy for them. There's also a trophy for individual characters, one of them being from the secret level, which is the boy. Right, I need to figure out how I'm... Jump now. Yeah, because I just go into the wall next to it and that kills me. I need to get on this like really thin metal pipe and then get up to the top of it. I don't know how that's possible. It obviously is, because people have got there, people have got the platinum, people have got the character, so it's possible. It's just really difficult. It also doesn't help that the way I've got to get to it is jumping off a moving train and then continuing to move. Yeah, because I continue to move around the pole because my character just, like, I dash and then just like think it may be how I think I may be like stressing too much about where I'm gonna land, and like my character like dashes around it. Like I'm going straight and he just does like a little wiggle around it, but I think I'm just getting stressed that I move the joystick too much. It's kind of hard to figure it out, but yeah. Once I get to it, it shouldn't be a problem doing it. As I've said, the hardest part's getting to it. Right then. I just need to figure out the timing. Like, is it as soon as I get round the spikes that I just dash to the side? Because I don't know where the placement of the pipe is, so that's the problem. Alright then, I did too much with that one. But yeah, if it gets too much, I might attempt the 4th secret level first, maybe glitch, but I just do something with the stream. I don't want this whole stream to feel like I'm trying to get to 1 secret level. There's, I'm going out at 6:30, so this stream's probably gonna last like 3 hours and a half at most. Might stream later when I get back, but I also do have like something for college to do, so I might end up either finishing what I'm doing for college and then doing a stream, or doing a bit of it tomorrow and doing a stream after I've done the bit that I do. The red circle does help a little bit. I've been looking at it a little bit. Oof, I think it is literally as soon as I get round the spikes I need to dash. But, like I said, the depth perception is not very good, so it's the main thing that kills me all the time. Right, yeah. Which is what the red circle's for, but when you're dashing onto a wall, the red circle don't really help because it shows you where you're going to drop, not where you're going to land on a wall. So jump now and dash now. Nah, just too soon. I dislike this level. Well, not the level weren't that hard. I dislike the placement of the secret levels is what I dislike. They could have put it in any other level in this world. They could have made it put it in a different spot, maybe an easier spot. I don't want to dislike it as much. Land on the turn, please. Right, jump out now. Dash now. I went too far to the side. This pole is like, this metal frame is like so thin. I don't know how I'm gonna make it there. I might have to rewatch the video on how to get there, maybe. Like, I know where it is though, so that's like, it's not the problem of how to get there. Land on the train, please. Thing is, I'm not even gonna know how many times I died to attempt to get to the secret level, because you only find out if you beat the level, and I won't be doing that if I'm going to the secret level. How long have I been on this stream? 13 minutes. If it gets to half an hour and I still haven't got to this level, I'll do something else. I feel like Glitch Boy would be easier. Then maybe come back and try it again, or do the level 4. I'm making stupid mistakes now. It's annoying how you can't jump on the side of the train, because you can't save yourself if you're not going onto it. I thought I was on the wall. I thought I jumped and then went back on, but apparently I wasn't. I was like an inch off getting on that train. The one that goes against me, not the one I just jumped off. But yeah, I'm getting a bit frustrated. So. Every time I get there, I do the same thing. And because it's going against me, I don't get the further dash. I don't get the dash further. So then I just miss the train. Oh! No! No, please, please. No! The stream caught that as well. You know, the stream, right, everyone on stream right now, or anyone watching the VOD back, you can now see the description, like my description of where it is. You now understand it. But yeah, that's where the secret level is. I almost got it. My timing was better with that one. Right, I've got it now. Finally. And this is the level. So, oh, this character has a... character has a double jump. But yeah, it's quite a chill level. Not too difficult. I don't know how I didn't go in that. I think this character has a double jump. I don't need to rush it, but like... quite calming music as well. Because with these levels, there's no time restriction to... But it's quite a calming level. It's something different in the stream because it hasn't been done before by me. I did that too soon. I've done it. I got into that one then. It's that other wasp at the end that's the problem. Or the hornet, or whatever it is. Looks like a wasp. I hate wasps. They're actually irritating. And annoying. And like thing with wasps is like they're similar to bees in a way. They can sting you, but like unlike bees, they kill them. Like it kills them when they sting you. So like I think this is the end. Done it. Secret level beaten. 14 deaths. Yeah, but as I was saying, unlike bees, like wasps don't die. I think it's in level 10 on this one. No, it's not. Which level was it in? 6? It's not that one. Not that one. Worm, no. Magma wave, no. 4? No. Which one was it in? I know the level, I just don't know the name of it. Was it this one? No. Wait, no, it wasn't. I'm gonna be looking through every single level to find which one it was. I don't know the name of it. Wait, let's have a look. Ruin House Tunnel, what? I saw something, like, at my window. Because the timing and jump. Oh, dude. Let's try that. This shouldn't take me as many attempts to get to it. Because it's not as precise to get to. If you haven't guessed, it's behind that glass thing. Unless you could see it, I don't know if you... The glass pane that is up here. It's just behind there. But yeah, it's not too bad to get to. But I think I don't want to rage next level, the secret level, but I just know it's gonna be hard. From what I've seen and heard about it. Damn. So yeah, it's behind that glass thing. But I don't want hope it makes me rage. I hope it's as hard as I'm making it out to be. It is definitely the hardest secret level though. Does that mean it's hard? I'm not quite sure. I haven't done it yet. I haven't even got to it. The reason why it's in World 4, just being that it's one of the difficult ones, but make each level harder as you go along. So, therefore putting it in the second to last world would handle. It get harder as we go through, except the first one wasn't that bad. So it's timing based. I didn't knock the wall. Honestly don't know the tactic or the method of getting to it. I don't know whether to just jump onto that wall and backwards or whether to go around with them. I think I'm gonna do that. That's what the video did, but I was gonna try and make it quicker, but I feel like it's safer to do it like that. There, I'm through. Now, this is the infamous kid level. Now, if you didn't already know, he has double jump. So, can I just... But yeah, now hopefully you see why it's so hard. I haven't even got through the first, like, column of spikes. Is it, like, can I just drop straight down the middle? I think I could. I might. It's a very precise level, and that's why it's so hard, and that's why I was bigging it up. Like, this is a hard level. I don't know how the guys in the video did it, or the guys in the videos did it. Right, that is the furthest I've got so far. Pretty good, but there's a long way to go, as you can tell. Because that's another column, and then there's another column, and then there's more. But yeah, this level hopefully isn't as bad as I hope, bad as I think it's gonna be. It's gonna be bad, but like, don't know how bad. Hopefully I can do it, because then that's 2 more trophies, and then I'll do Glitch Boy. Or if I need to and this takes too long, I'll go do Glitch Boy and then come back to this. But yeah, I feel like some people who played Super Meat Boy and have done the Platinum are just built different. So I went and searched up Super Meat Boy 3D Platinum last night when I finished the stream. So obviously Nick AR, who I keep saying has done it. But there's also another YouTuber, Valzu. He hasn't done a video, he's done streams. I think he's done it, because he hasn't done another stream on it, so I assume he's done it. He had done everything except for the no death runs in 7 hours. That is how long it took for me to get to World 5. I'm pretty sure that's how long it took for me to get to World 5. And he'd done everything, including A+ times, beating the game, all the characters, all the bandages in that time. So if that doesn't show how much like better some people are at these games than me, then I don't know what does. But I feel like my time is probably a decent time for someone who's never played a Super Meat Boy game. Has heard of them, but like never played one. Never attempted one. I'm quite casual. I feel like this is going to be the level with the most deaths. Just in general. I got the strategy for getting to the bottom of here down and like through the first column down. I think I need to dive through that gap. I think it's too small. If only like certain levels had checkpoints. Obviously, this game is meant to be hard, so it's probably obviously not put checkpoints in because the levels are short, so it wants you to be all in one. I just wish they'd have like checkpoints for levels like this. Oh. That's the furthest I've made it. Which is still like a decent way off the end. I don't even think it's halfway. Because there's a fourth column, as you can see now, of going up. And then you've got to go across a few times. So it might just be halfway. But it's quite a difficult level. I'm gonna probably stop talking as much during this level. I didn't mean to jump that high. Like I said, this game is a challenge, but it's a fun challenge. It is quite rewarding, I feel, to beat a world or just a level. Especially a level like this, which I know is so infamous in like the original game. Like the kid is known to be like the best character in the original, I'm pretty sure. Used for more speedruns or like A+ times because he just has the double jump, so he can like skip parts of levels in the original game. I don't think he was used in all speedruns because all A+ times, because the double jump may not have been needed, but I'm pretty sure. He was used for most of them. Oh. That's the furthest I've made it, which is good, I'd say. I don't know how many deaths I am on, but like I said before, progress is progress, even if it's small. Getting somewhere with it. I'd say the 3 columns is probably about halfway mark, maybe. Maybe the 4 columns, I don't know. I feel like if you could just about see, I think there's like a yellow sideways one after the 4th column. I think there's about 3 of those, so maybe the 3rd column is about halfway. Because that one down there, I think that's the last horizontal. Oh. Maybe I need to not double jump before going down that vertical bit, because I feel like I'm gonna need it to get through the out of the lava bit and not fall down. So I'm gonna have to test that. Or not test it, but like try and get through without using a double jump. I feel like this level's gonna have more than 200 deaths when I beat it. That was the right, yeah, I think it's possible. I just need to maybe get high enough to like line myself up, because I feel like I got through like a spike or 2 before I died, I think. Maybe at some point I might have to watch the video to see how it was done. Because obviously it's a pretty hard level, innit, so it's definitely possible. It's definitely possible. it is possible. It is possible to just do it. I just need to let go of the trigger to stay still and get through it as good as possible, or as effective as possible. If I get through this level with less than 200 deaths, I'd say that's an achievement. It's a hard level. I've never played a Meat Boy game other than this, I've said multiple times. I feel like getting through this level in general is an achievement. Getting through it without, like, with less than 200, I was holding the trigger, so I don't know why I didn't go fast enough to get this. But I'd say less than 200 deaths is an achievement. I'd say less than, like, just anything. Beating the level, just in general. Less than 200 deaths would be good to see. I've done it. I needed to hold trigger again. That's what it was. I just, like, I forgot because I was going down the thing, I'm like, I can't hold it. And I forgot to hold it again, so, but yeah, I'm making progress. Being able to get through the drop without using my double jump. The first time I've done it, which is needed for the, obviously, getting to the next wall. My finger's starting to hurt though with the way I'm holding this trigger. Let me just stretch my fingers real quick. Starting to sweat, like my fingers are sweating. Oh, no, but you see that bottom line that I've just gone past? That's the end, basically. You just gotta get through there. That's progress. I'm getting through. I feel like I said if I took too long on this, I'd go for Glitch Boy, but I feel like doing that would heavily affect how I get through this level. Because talking is affecting it as well. But if I left and came back, I feel like depending how long it took me to get Glitch Boy, I'd be affected because I'd need to adjust myself to the level again. But so I think I'm just gonna stick with this until I get it. I'm making stupid mistakes. Oh, I was ever so slightly moving to the side and I didn't notice. But if I adjusted it, I would have gone to the other side. Like, it's so sensitive. Like, you just gotta be at the right spot. that bit, it's so tight. Like, the jumps are so tight, I don't know how to do them. I think that one's tighter than that is. Like, yet again, ever so slightly moving to the side. Either that or the spikes are getting wider and wider, but I don't think they are. I think it's just I was moving to the side slightly. In a second I'll get the video up of the level and I'll try and adjust myself to it. I don't think they're too tight, it's just the timing I'm getting it wrong. Because I think they're all the same. And I've got the first two down, so... Right then. But yeah, I think parts of this level I just thought were gonna be harder than they are. Like, I just thought the whole level was gonna be difficult, and it is, because I'm still dying. But like, I'm consistently getting to that drop. And when I'm getting through it, it feels really easy. Like, no offense to it, like, I'm getting most of the way through before I'm dying, and even if I'm not, and when I'm not dying, I'm getting to the bottom. Yeah, I wasn't aligned enough. It's kind of hard though to align yourself, you kind of just have to be lucky, or just the right spot, I guess, because quite difficult to align yourself when you can't use the double jump if you need it, and there's nowhere to like jump off of to regain your double jump. Yeah, I was just nowhere near aligned then. Right, why'd I dash that way? I was meant to dash the other way. And I was holding my stick that way as well, like the way I was supposed to dash, but it's dashed the wrong way. Right, that is progress. That is so much progress. Those, like I said, those things, they're not tighter. They're just timing. They're all the same. Like this. These are all the same. They're just tighter than the ones I've just done. But they're all the same. So I'm getting there. If I can get through it in this stream and still have time to do Glitch Boy, that would be good. I've got until 6:30. It's now 4, nearly 5 to 4. So I got 2.5 hours to do this level. Should be doable. Easy. The level takes like 30 seconds, I'd say. Maybe 40. I don't know. There's no A+ time, so there's no suggested time to beat. probably say between 30 and 40. I'm not trying to rush myself, but I think that's what it would be. I've done the same thing again. I think I'm rushing a bit now. Stop rushing. Right, done it. Right, I was a bit too high for that one. No, I didn't. I used my double jump, but I didn't make it through the thing anyway because I've been so used to just getting through without the double jump now. I just see stuff in the corner of my window, like flying around like bugs and like flies outside, and it's just like distracting me. It's such minor stuff. Because I'm so locked in, I just see like one different change in the corner of my eye and it distracts me. But yeah, because I'm going out at 6:30, I just told my brother to like, I've closed my door between the rooms that like I'm in. And if he needs me, I just told him to like tap on the window, so like a light tap, so it's not caught on the thing. So if the stream comes to a sudden end, that's why. Oh, I stopped talking because like, yeah. I might just stop talking for most of it. Obviously, I'm used to this bit, so I can continue talking right now, but, yeah. That wasn't great. I could have just jumped for it, I think, and then I would have made it through, but, I didn't look aligned. I just barely made it through, and that's why I died, because I slipped. Like, you slide down the wall as soon as you get onto it, so like... Bruh. This level is tough. I'm so glad it's like, there's no normal levels in the game like this. I can't say the same for Dark World. I haven't seen the last Dark World. The last Dark World is probably like, quite tough. I don't want to look at the last Dark World just yet. I haven't got all the A+ time, so I can't even check the last Dark World just yet. So, I took a bit more time on that one. Oh, I didn't think I'd touch that. I took a bit more time on that last jump because I wanted to make sure I did get through. lovely the progress I'm making, but it's also annoying the progress I'm taking away every time I like die in a spot on the first drop. Like that. Oh, if that happens, that's probably common. Like the spikes on both sides of a drop between them. If I'm dying on a spot like this that I'm not normally dying on anymore, or like the first area bit, I'm gonna be a bit annoyed. You can see the end, you can see the end. Like, when I say I'm standing up, it means I'm locked in. Like, I normally stand the stuff stressful, cause sitting down just like feels a bit too comfortable and like laid back. I'm getting there though. That's the key thing. Maybe not within the next few attempts, because obviously I do stuff like that. And obviously there's that big drop, which is quite inconsistent for me. I either get through it or I don't, like that. So I don't think it's in the next few attempts, like maybe next 20. That's a bit optimistic though compared to the difficulty level, but I just feel like if I make progress the next time I get there, then I'm getting there. I feel like though if I did make progress, I'd be at the end. Like, the end is the next step, I'd say. Because as much as there is that, like, jump around the thing I need to do, I feel like it's kind of hard not to get to the end once you're there. Because there's a free spike jump that you've got to get over. But you can just double jump and dive and then you're at the thing. So, I feel like the next step would just be if I thinks it though, because I might get further and then not get to the end. I might make it over the spikes I died at and then die on that corner. But I don't want to jinx anything. Oh. Just a few more spikes to get past and I would have made it out and then probably got back to where I was. And honestly, I'm loving doing these streams. I'm loving playing this game. I know it's hard to play. Not all levels are hard, but I know it's hard to play and sometimes probably hard to watch with how many mistakes I make. But it must be entertaining even if I'm dying a lot and like making stupid mistakes, because not everyone would want to take the risk in playing this game, especially trophy hunters. A lot of trophy hunters are very picky. I wouldn't say, I don't know how to put it in a nice way. I wouldn't say picky, but like very concerned about the potential effect doing a hard game would have on their trophy list. If they like a lot of them are like, oh, servers go down online, I'm not getting a platinum, that's something that's just there on my trophy list at like whatever percent and I can't do anything about it. And I feel like that's just, it's like I physically can't get past this point I'm not attempting it, I won't be able to do it, I'm not going to get the game because it will just affect my trophy list. I don't mind people who do that, I just think it's a little bit, like, they're more bothered about their trophy list than having the experience. And that's why I got Jump King. I'm not, that game, like, in difficulty, I'm pretty sure it's 10 out of 10. I've never been it. I've played it, I've got to where I got to, and I haven't played it since. But I've had the experience of attempting the game. May go back every now and then to attempt to do better, but if I don't and I fall, in my head my mentality is I don't see myself like, I'm not trying to be negative, the game's just a 10 out of 10. If I just make any progress on the game, which I have done for this and Jump King, then I'm still doing alright because I've got somewhere with it. And then both games are known to be hard. If I'm getting somewhere with it, then that's good. If I get the platinum for this, it will go down as my hardest platinum, maybe even stay my hardest platinum forever. Like, I don't think there's anything that I could do that would be harder than this. There may be games that are harder difficulty on trophy list, and it will say the guide is like harder than whatever this is, but I will still say this is the hardest, no matter what any guide says. Super Meat Boy is known to be hard, and you can't tell me if I got the Tetris Effect Platinum that it's harder, because you've got to play it longer. I would still say this is the hardest game. Because obviously, every game has its own genre and playstyle, so therefore, some games you can't really compare to others. Some people may find Super Meat Boy really easy because they're good at platformers, and then find in the original Injustice hard because you got to do all these Star Labs missions, and they're not good at fighting games. But that's personal experience. Overall, I'd say this would be my hardest platinum. I haven't done Injustice, I've started it. I do have the game. I've got Injustice 2 as well. I've got like one trophy left on that, so that may be I would say stream, but I don't think there's really anything I could. I died. I did land on the edge though, so I could have kept going. I don't really see the point in me doing streams for Injustice 2, because it's just the Catcall trophy or the Catcall ability, or basically Catwoman's trophy, where you need a certain ability, and the only way to get it is through those boxes, or by doing her specific towers, which means you've got to put a lot of hours into the game, and I'm not prepared to do that right now anyway. Over time I'll do it. Might just be a thing I do off camera, off stream, and then I'll just make a quick video on it. Because I've got every other trophy. I did talk about all the games that I had planned videos for, but I think that was games I've already completed, not games I've nearly completed. But some games like Star Wars Battlefront, I've got 2 trophies left. I may do that on a stream. I don't think it'd be too hard, and I think it would be entertaining to watch. I'm not the best at that game. But it is the Starfighter Assault ones, I think that's what it's called. I jumped too high. I think that's what those levels are called. The ones where you're like in the spaceships, TIE fighters or the X-Wings, and you've got to you've got an objective, but I've got to do the duel as a fighter ship here. So it might take a while in game to do. I'll get around to it. But at the minute, I'm playing this, so if they get to a point in this game that I can't beat, then maybe that's my next thing. I knew that was coming. I barely made it through, and I knew I was gonna slide. So yeah, I saw that coming from a mile away. I'm getting so good at the first, like I'm obviously making a mistake there. I'm getting so good. I feel like I could just like I did that other attempt. I kind of just speed ran that first bit. Like this bit, I kind of just like no looking back, no hesitation. I don't think I could say that about that bit. Not the whole way through anyway. But it shouldn't be a rush, I shouldn't be rushing. But I am kinda. But I wouldn't say it's the biggest rush. I'm used to this bit. I can't rush any faster than I'm going, because unless I just butt stomped or whatever they call it. Because I think that's what people been doing in the spot, so you can't have the chances of going backwards like I into the spike. So I think that's what my strategy's going to be now. Every time I'm in that bit, I'm going to stomp. I wonder what would happen if I tried stomping through the middle bit. I should try it. The big spike wall area. I could try it, but I don't want to. I feel like it would just be how it. I think be the same as I'm doing it now, but really quick. So if I am going to hit a spike, I will hit the spike and just die. So I think I just do it as I'm doing it. I said next 20 attempts, I don't fucking did it. I think I've had more than 20 attempts, and that was a while ago. I don't know when I said that. That is my whole aim. I've got 15 minutes. Hopped off that like a ping pong ball, bro. It's like I bounced off the wall, but I think it's just the way I moved the stick. It just looked like I bounced off of it. I've done this secret level, I get 2 trophies for doing it, so it was worth the effort. And I get 2. I was so close to where I was before, I just had to get through that bit, which is so precise. I feel like once I get through that bit, I'd be done though. Realize on that drop. Go. I didn't make a little bit first. The spike I jumped over was literally the one I died on last time, and I just froze up and didn't want to move any closer because that other wall is full of spikes. I died on one spike, the other wall like 10. There's some on the floor, there's some on the wall, there's some above me. But I feel like if I can get through to lock in. I'm gonna celebrate I do it this. Obviously didn't hold it long enough, or I didn't think I held it long enough. It did it again. I jumped once, held it. It may be my controller, I don't know, but I don't even know. Just be sensitive this game is, so how much I mean, you can go back with levels. Right, I just heard my brother banging, like, on the wall or whatever it was. Not on the door, so it's obviously nothing important. But he's raging at whatever game he's playing. I'll have a quick look in a minute. Got his account friended. Used to be my account, let's have a look. He's raging at FC. Or FIFA, whatever. call it FIFA. On the other side of the wall, I don't legally be called FIFA because they're not partnered with FIFA anymore. But I still call it FIFA anyway, because FC is just a really bad name, I think. So bland. FC at the end of a football team means football club. So basically the game's called Football Club with the year of the game. I just think it's a really rubbish name. FIFA was way better, and that's obviously because FIFA World Cup and whatever and stuff, so... But they can't legally use that, but it's just such a better name. I don't play FIFA or FC or any of those games, I'm not good at them. Played this account, so it may be that I try to attempt some of the platinums. But I most likely will just leave them, because I'm not good at it. I can hear him screaming, bro. And he's banging again. If I don't make it this time, I'm gonna go up and tell him to shut up. That time it wasn't because if he does it again. The next, and maybe the horizontal running bits where I've got to stomp and stuff. Basically, near the end, I'm going to stop speaking because it's quite stressful. Hopefully my brother's... That would be irritating, and it would probably stream. Door, so that like noise outside can't be caught on my mic. Our bedroom is literally right above where I'm playing, so every time he's banging, it outside of the door. I might just tell him after I've done the because I feel like like, not really, but like, just how I was through, and then it just decided to slightly touch the drill, or the spike, or whatever you call it. It's the drill. In the original game, it was just spikes. Everything was spikes. Because it was 2D, it didn't need the design to be a drill. It could literally just be spikes, but obviously, it's obviously still cartoony, so it's not going to be real. tentacles, so they don't want it to just look like a spike. They want it to look like a singular shape. It's harmful, like a drill. A drill with literally just, yeah, it is basically a spinning spike. I have more than 100 deaths on this level now that I think about it. I said less than 200 would be great. It's definitely not less. It's definitely more. I did say I think this would be the level with the highest deaths, and I think so far the highest deaths are around 250. I don't know, because I can't even make it there. Oh. Even the no death runs. I know there's another. But better. I don't know. Everyone seems to be using this it's like a goal. Got a goal or something on him. But everyone seems to be using that one when it comes to no death runs and the speed runs, so I don't know if they jump higher. Beneficial character needed for all death runs and A+ times. So you just double jumps and skip a lot. So oh man. So become so close. I need to I just dived into the spike. I know that. Such a good attempt as well. I think I was like one to that away. Maybe two. I don't remember. Maybe when I get there, I should like take a quick stop and break to kind of refocus and not get too like to do that and not get too like excited, because I get excited, it goes up. I'm like, I don't have a heart rate monitor, I can't actually tell. But obviously some streamers like Nick AR, I always bring him up, but he used one to like to see like how like stressed he was and like how like I feel like this. I think it looked like when I looked there was only one jump left. It may have been two. Like singular gap next miss inputting or like making my jumps not okay. But I'd rather say that than crash out and get annoyed. I am annoyed, but like rather than physically so damn annoyed. But I actually money death of it. It obviously I haven't counted, but I don't think I want to be counting. But can I please? Staring for so long and doing the same thing and just listening to the same music's giving me a headache. Like, honestly wonder how people, if anyone's watching the stream, is like dealing with this music, because it's actually quite irritating. Oh my god. I will just say, like, headphone warning when I do eventually beat the level, because I'm gonna, like, let it out. Like, I'm actually gonna probably scream. Or, like, just celebrate really loud. Because... And that's saying something, because like I've literally beat the normal game. I just like beat the final boss, which weren't as hard as like bosses are thought to be. Welcome to the stream. I'm real. Counted, but I'd rather not leave the level. Like, honestly, I feel like it's getting harder to get to where I need to be because my hands are so sweaty. I've been attempting this level for God knows how long. I feel like it's been longer than 45 minutes. It's been an hour and a half at the moment. And I don't know when I got to the level. Maybe 40 minutes in. Oh no, I said if it gets to half an hour for the first of me attempting to get to the first one, then I'd move on to something else. I got it soon after. Then I did that level, then I had to get to this level. So I'd say like almost an hour. I'd say 45 minutes to an hour. Oh, bro. Welcome to the stream. I'm currently on kids level still. It's quite difficult. But I'm trying not to rage with it. I don't think I have done so far. I've just basically said that I'm getting annoyed, but I haven't demonstrated that. I can feel my eye twitching. Irritating. So I'm trying to remain silent for the last few sections that I normally get stuck on. So if I go silent at one point, then that'll be why. This level. Oh, I'm just gonna stand over. Right, what even was that, bro? That jump was pathetic. Honestly, the input is insane. Like, how hard do you want me to hold the button? Trying to break my thumbs with how hard you want me to hold this button just to, like, jump a little bit higher. It's actually insane. Welcome to the stream. Oh, bro, this like level is actually quite difficult. Like, I think at first I overestimated it, and then I got near the end, I'm like, oh, this might not be as hard as I thought, and then I think I underestimated it. Right, let me take a quick break. Well, not a break, but like... Oh, God's sake, bro. I stopped for a second because my wire on my headset's like bouncing around. I got stuck on my shirt. If I don't get this done before 6:30, I just know I'm going to come back and I'm going to be so rubbish at this level. Or maybe like I'll make a few mistakes at the beginning before I get into this bit or the next bit. No. No, oh my god, I could see my character slightly moving to the right. So I move my stick to the left slightly and it just kills him then. Man. Like, I would go for Glitch Boy first, but I don't want to. Oh no 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 no. I'm gonna like crash out in a minute, like, honestly. Oh man. same spot. I died 2 times. I've got there now. So close. Yes. So friggin' far. Friggin' finger licking. No, I to do that. I don't even know what I was thinking then. Itchy. Like, that's not good because I'm just knowing that, like, I itch my cheek and then that's gonna spread. But you know when you like got an itch somewhere and it just like itchy somewhere else. Like you itch your cheek and then next it's your nose and then next it's your like head. And then it's your arm or your arms itching. Yeah. Nope. Just slightly adjusted and I didn't get hit. I'm gonna be silent now. No, I didn't stomp. I'm also getting distracted because, like, you know, like little tiny fucking. That's rage. You know, little tiny like flies, little really tiny ones, like the size of a small spot. Like just the really tiny ones. Like, normally you don't even notice them, but when you're doing something so locked in, you just see, like, the slightest thing. It's annoying. You don't even know how they get in. They just, like, appear. And they're so small, they just squeeze through whatever gaps they can. Like, not those blue ball flies, where they're, like, big-ish and they make loud sounds. Just regular fly that's, like, so small. Silent, but just irritating when you spot one. Gonna crash out in a minute. Welcome to the stream. I'm starting to make progress a little bit. I've got the furthest spot I've got to is like the last corridor. I've got there twice. I don't want to say that I'm gonna do it soon because if I say that, it won't happen. But I'm getting there. On box and me down. Love this. Lee. I don't even remember what we're gonna do next. Oh, Glitch Boy, that's the one. Oh, I can sit back down. No, that level was so stressful. I thought, like, I saw it, and I'm like, I saw the level, and I started getting progress. And I'm like, this might not be that bad. And then I realised that I shouldn't have actually said anything, because that's the most, like, double the amount of deaths I got on the last level that took me ages. I think I got like 250. That was 573. Oh. Oh. Oh, wow. Right, so I've got another like hour and a half until I go out. What else could I do? Let's have a look. So there's obviously everything without dying, beat all dark world levels, unlock the characters for getting the bandages, unlock Glitch Boy, A+ times in the dark world. I think I'm obviously gonna go for the bandages. Video. Them though is that you don't have to level. Right. Welcome to the stream. I'm currently going for the Glitch Boy trophy. I've just most stressful thing I've ever done. Welcome to the stream. I've just got the kid for doing the 4th secret level and the all secret level trophy because I left that one for last. But I think I know where this one is. I don't know why I'm still Meat Boy since I got the kid. The kid's such a good character. I'll change it after this, I think. No, I think. There it is. There it is. I see it. There's the glitch. No! But you see it. Like, if you're watching the stream, you should have seen that. There's like a little glowing little circle type thing. And basically all you gotta do is you gotta get it. Got it. Right, now I can die and leave the level. World map. Next one. The second one's in 2-14. Yeah, that one's so easy to get. I've just seen it. Right, 2-14. I still haven't changed to the kid. So I just gotta... That is it. World map. 3-8. well. That is gonna be a harsh jump, I feel. The soundtrack on this game is not that bad. I like it. Pretty like... It's like a superhero soundtrack. What did I even touch? Can it be explained? Oh, I don't want to touch the laser. No, 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 no. Please, no. Can I just change the kid? I want to change their kid. Character select. Alright, hopefully it should be easier. Right then. Can that be explained? Like, I didn't even know it could get me when it picks up. I feel like the kid would be... Right, I didn't even know... Like, that's never happened. Like, I don't think that's happened to me before. If it has, I don't remember it. I did this level so long ago. Well, it feels like so long ago. It was only the other day. I don't need to rush, so like... No, don't kill me, please. I got killed by it again. Oh man. I was barely touching it. I don't even think I was touching it, in my opinion. I'm gonna wait, because I don't need to rush. I got it. Well, man. Next one. Kind of tricky to get to, that's not good. Near the end again. Oh, right, yeah, I know what that is. Right then, so... I remember this level. Right then. The lava hadn't disappeared. I had that trouble when I was doing this world originally. No. This is only for Glitch Boy as well. I'm getting annoyed at the levels. Is this character slower than Meat Boy? Is that why it's feeling annoying? Right, I'm past that bit. Right then. I got it. Well, man. Four is the next one. There it is, right. That should be... maybe. Oh. Like I said. Depth perception you see isn't the best. So, oh... it might be a bit. Right, I've got it. That was easy, because I've got the kids, so it only took me like 2 or 3 times. World map. Now if I go to change character, I should have Glitch Boy there. It hasn't announced that I've got it yet, which is because I need to be a level with him to then get the trophy and the character. I have the character, but it doesn't tell me I've got the character until I've played a level with him, because he's Glitch. That's the whole gimmick of the character, it's Glitch. They're partially invisible, so it's not very easy to tell what you're doing. So the character gets rid of parts of the floor. I've got the character and I should have the trophy now. Glitch Boy. I got the trophy. Why would anyone want to use that character if it gets rid of the floor? Not a very character, if you ask me. So, what other trophies are there? Got 6 trophies out of the 26. I could do Forest Without Dying, but I feel like first I should get all the characters. So I feel like I'm gonna go for the bandages. I think I've got them all in World 1, so start at World 2. So I'm gonna be going for the bandages for the rest of the stream. Don't know how many I'll get, hopefully a decent amount. All bandage locations. Right, let's start. The video contains all of them, so I'm gonna have to find the specific times for the ones I need, but it's got all the timestamps for every single one of them. So, like 2-1. And since I've got the kid, should make it easier. Oh yeah, I don't know if I mentioned also for the no death runs the boss is included, so that's gonna be fun. Right then, that's where that is. The kid should easily be able to get that. I don't think he's anywhere near as fast as Meat Boy. So I don't know if he'd be good for speedruns. Which is maybe why people use the other character with a double jump. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. I thought I'd be able to. I mean, he's nowhere near as fast, but he can make jumps like that. Like just a quick double jump and I'm over here. So I mean, characters have their flaws and different abilities, so. Oh, buddy. Done it. I don't know which levels I have it on, so I'm gonna have to go back out and into the levels, because I've got... Oh, I got none of them. It's right. So I just continue. 2. Level 2. Right, let's have a look. I just love when my phone says it needs a software update in the middle of something I'm doing. There's no point doing it anyway, this phone's old and like my contract's ending, so like I need a new one soon. I think that was a faster time than... It wasn't, it was almost the A+ time, so maybe he is slower. Next level. Oh yeah, I know where that one is. Yeah. Yeah, I can't. I can dive after that though, can't I? Alright, next level. Find it. So like the guide isn't always needed, but like I feel like some are really hidden. Like I've said even happened there? I've said in a previous stream I'll try and keep an eye out for them, but then again, at that point my main focus is to beat the game, so I'm gonna have seen them, but I'm not gonna remember the levels, I'm not gonna remember, like, I'm not gonna remember the levels, I'm not gonna remember where they are, like, they're all gonna merge into like one, so. Oh, I'm not gonna... I know what I know from it. Right, yeah, that wasn't great. That wasn't great either. What? I didn't even see that. They put this bandage in such a rubbish spot, like. Oh. Not there. Right, yeah. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Oh. Done it. Oh, that's tough. Not like tough as in like hard, but like tough as in like why was the rubbish still above me? Ooh. Oh no. Get up! Oh. Why didn't I double jump? I literally pressed double jump. I went too fast apparently. I wasn't holding forward or anything, I just let go of my controller. No! Oh, I hit the roof. Get it, get it, get it. No, I just drop down, drop down, drop down. What am I stood on? No, please. Get it, get it, get it. Oh my god. That's probably the most rage I've done, but it's like, cause it's such a stressful place. Like, I've got these spike ball waste things that are following me that I then have to dodge. Go up. Thank you. Cheese boy. Alright, I almost got hit with that, so... No! No. The timing, bro. I shouldn't double jump there, because I get hit by the same spike. Or saw, or whatever you want to call it. Double jump there instead. Right then. Oh, bro. The balls appeared above me. Right, why am I trying to just do the level normally? I need this bandage. And I couldn't even get out of it. If I can get through at least 2 worlds of bandages, I'll be happy. But I got another hour until 6:30, so I could keep the stream going if I wanted to until then, but I'll decide. Yeah, that's lovely. Yeah, I'll decide what I'm doing with stream. I'll probably just carry on. Unless I'm starting to get fed up with the game, but like, the bandages shouldn't be too hard to do. Like, I've nearly done a whole world. But I guess it's watching the video that's the most annoying part, because I've got to watch it, let them find it, and me do it. Yeah, I see where that is. No, the spikes, bro. Please. I didn't even touch the ground. That's why I wanted to touch the ground, but it didn't do it. Thank you. Oh no, oh no. So mistimed. Yeah, maybe I should stop doing that. Yeah, I don't know whether they said the kid would be good for getting the bandages, or whether they said it was him that would be good for the A+ time. But, all I know is he said the kid was a key part. In the game at some, like, for something, and right now he's helping me with the bandages, so. Right, that's where the bandage is. Okay. I love that. Not really, but yeah. So what am I doing? Oh, going over here. Coming back over. No, I should have double jumped because it would have been so much easier. I've literally got the double jump now, so can do stuff like that. Just avoid stuff I wouldn't have been able to avoid before with a single jump. I think that's why I'm so much more confident with the levels. I didn't look at the video, but maybe I don't need to. I know this level inside and out. Yup, there it is. I see where it is. I don't need the video for that one. And when I said I know this level inside and out, it's because I love this level. The speed pads and just flying up is just such a fun part. Okay then. What even is that? That enemy has not been in any of the levels. And it just added a slimy slug thing to protect a bandage. That's the only reason it's here. No, 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 save me, save me. I don't know how I'm meant to get back out of that. That's how. That's 13. 2 more levels. Now I'm back at this level where I got Glitch Boy. Yeah, I remember that now. Oh, you melon. Oh, bruh. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how long that spike wall was gonna take. But one. This is the last level in it. I think once I've done that, I'm gonna take a quick break, like a short one, just to like look at my notifications and maybe some other things. But it won't be a long break. Right, it's this level. Where is the bandage? Oh, I see it. That feels like a tough spot to pull. You gotta like jump. So you've either gotta like wait really late to dash, or you've gotta jump backwards to get it, but you're like fighting against the speed paddle, so like, it's like, as you've seen from me, it's kind of difficult to do that. I'm gonna try and get as many bandages as I can in this stream. Ooh. Nope. There, done it. So that's the end of that world. I'm just gonna take a quick second to read my notifications. Then I'll continue getting bandages in world 3. Sorry, I'm back from my break. It took longer than I expected because notifications from a group chat I was in were going off like constantly. They were in the middle of a conversation about what we're doing later. And then my dad rang me. So it lasted longer than I thought it would do. Let me get back to that video because the group chat is probably still yapping. And all the ideas are a bit of where we are going are just a bit like, I feel like some of them have no awareness of time. Because if we're going out at 6:30 and we're going somewhere that takes an hour and a half to walk there, and it takes an hour and a half back, then it's already going to be like 9:30 by the time we get back. That's if we walk there and back straight away. If you don't do that, it's going to be like 10 or later, depending on. And also, they said something about taking breaks from walking, so it'll probably be near enough 11 o'clock if we walked all the way to where they were yapping about. So I don't know where we're going, but I don't really care as long as it's not an hour and a half there and back, because then that's like 3 hours of time just walking. Right, yeah, I remember this one. Oh, I went through it. Chats continue to go on and on. Wow. Jump, so it shouldn't be too hard for me. Right, I literally just jumped towards the missile launcher. I didn't see that. And that's mainly because the laser was so close to me, I couldn't see anything. No, where am I going? What am I doing? Right then. And the funny thing is about some of the characters in this game, like they've all got their own special abilities, but some of them are so completely pointless. Like one of them, they took the mick out of I don't know who it was. There's a character called Tofu Boy, and it was basically from a game that was a rip-off of Super Meat Boy or Meat Boy, or I think it might have been a rip-off of the original Super Meat Boy, like the Scratch game or whatever it was. But it was like a rip-off, and so the creators put that character in the game, but the character was like so fast, was it? Fast or hard to control, that like in Super Meat Boy, the original one, like Not the scratch game. Super Meat Boy, like the 2D one. That came after, like the. Why didn't it double jump? Like the proper one that released on consoles and stuff. It done it again. It didn't double jump, but I don't know why, because I've just wall ran. So surely it should have double jumped. Right, land, double jump. Thank you. Lovely. I don't know how I'm getting out of that. It seems incredibly annoying to do. I keep seeing notifications in the corner of my eye going off on this chat, bro. There is gonna be like a million text messages by the time I go and check it. Like honestly, the notifications are going off every second. Someone's sending a message every like 2 minutes. Not even that, every 2 seconds. Oh my god, why? It didn't double jump. I've touched the wall. Alright, that one I didn't touch the wall, so I'm not even gonna make it out like that. Should have got my double jump. For God's sake. Unironically, the hardest bandage I've had to get so far, because it's right at the end of the level, and it's in such a bad spot. Like, they just couldn't. I feel like with this level, they just designed it, and they're like, where are we gonna put a bandage? I know, we're gonna put it underneath the end. But there's like almost no way to get back. I've just done. be kind to your controllers if they knew people were gonna rage at it. Which was obvious that they knew people were going to, because well, I haven't thrown my controller. I am being kind to my controller. But it's like they know people rage at this game because it's a rage game. I do need to eat soon though. Maybe but after a few more levels I go eat. So the stream may end sooner if I end it to eat. But and depending what I think about where we're going, I might go. Like, bad. I literally made it up between the lasers and pick up. I would have got to the end. But yeah, I'll whatever it is that they're going to. But I really don't want to be walking in like places all the time. That they're planning on going out at 6:30 and want me to walk an hour and a half there and back, and then it's like, well, I did say maybe no stream later because I'm going to be doing a bit of my resubmission for college or whatever the thing for college. So I said that I probably wouldn't be streaming later, or if I did, it would be another late one. If I were to go there, there would be no stream later, which I have done, and I have obviously done the secret levels. I've got a decent amount of bandages for the stream to be like interesting. I jumped the wrong way the first time. I went into a metal wall that I can't do anything. So, like, I could go, but there would be no stream later, and I would be doing my task for college late. Like, not submitting it late, but, like, it would be late for me doing it. I wouldn't want to do it. So, that's that. So, like, the stream's not the biggest thing. I've done this one, so... I've done this one, so... There's the daily stream, but the thing is, if I play the game, I'd most likely play it on stream. Progress is steep. We'll take another quick break. Probably mute again. I may as well check the chat now. Let's see what these chats are. Because notifications keep coming through, it's really irritating. might just have something quick to eat in a minute. I'll do another level or two, have something quick to eat. And I might go out with them. I honestly don't know, but it depends. Yeah. I'd honestly rather not go as far as where we're going, because... Yeah, but at least I've got a decent amount done for the stream. Because otherwise, if there wasn't a decent amount, then it would have felt pointless. I hate ads, bro. My phone's a bit loud. I don't know if it can be heard on the stream. I hope not. Because it's just the same music as I'm listening to in the game. Did I miss it? Yeah, I did. I skipped too far, so I know where it is now. Right, so I can't jump over it. At least just pure jump. Oh. That went hard. It's the next level. Oh yeah, I see it. I didn't even make it. The name of probably coming. I think he was running down the stairs, or he's just running up the stairs, or he's running on the top floor. Whatever he's doing, he's stomping around. It's irritating. I don't know. So disappointing. I hate this level. Well, I don't... That was annoying. I don't hate it, just like where the bandage is placed. How do you expect me to get there? Like, I've seen the video, so I know how to, so I know how they expect me to get there. It's like that, but that is such a tight jump. But how loud is my brother's phone? I can hear it and I've got headphones on, my door is closed. How loud is he as well? I can hear him. Like, I'm gonna tell him to shut up next time I stream. It's actually irritating. I'm trying to focus on whatever I'm doing, especially if it's no death runs and like no death runs or like A pluses and stuff. Just making loud sounds is gonna be annoying. How did I not touch the wall? I'm gonna hate this level. What wasn't fast enough? I dislike where this bandage is because, yeah, love that, just love it, love this game. It's actually not a bad game, but like, just some of the obstacles and stuff are so irritating. The missiles are so annoying, like they're fun when you go through it the first time, but when you're doing stuff like, oh, I'm doing the bandage, how am I meant to do it when I've like I'm missing the first gap. I'm missing the first time I can get through because the block is there before I am. Like that. So now I've just got to do something against that missile. Or missile. I've got to do something against it while I wait for the next block. It's like... I'm gonna crash out. Right, you can't tell me I was higher than 2 lasers. Like... I don't even know anymore, like... This game, I just dislike it. Well, I don't It's really annoying to describe how I feel about this game. Because I think it's fun. I think it is a fun game. But it's just hard, and the stuff about it is irritating. Like, you'd think I'm going for a not a no depth, an A plus at this point with how many times I'm dying, because I'm trying to make no mistakes. Like, I can take as long as I want, but no, technically I can't, because I've got to get through the lasers, so. But I've ran so fast I've either gone into the block or the lasers, I don't even know which one. That's how fast I've gone, I can't tell which one I've gone into. I'm gonna crash out. I might just end stream after this one because I don't know how many I'm on and I'm starting to get annoyed. And I don't want to rage at the game, I really like it. Can you hear my brother coming? What an egg. Right, I've finished the level. That's probably going to be it for today, because that level is starting to stress me out. I'll come back next stream, whether it be later, tomorrow, another day, I don't know when. But got 30. I don't know. Let me go to main menu, and we'll kind of got 37 bandages. That's about half of them. 51% of the way through the game, 12.5 hours in. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next stream.